Ganda nung line na yun. Sometimes I wanna be anyone other than me. But then I just breathe. Parang ganun. Parang nagre-reset lang siya. Parang ginawa mo. Yeah. Uh, my favorite human. Foolish. If you're big and scared. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Wait lang, tell me when you're starting kasi kumakanta ako ah. Okay. Yeah, hinaan ko lang yung music. Yeah, I'm good. What's up? What's up? What's up, boys? Guys, I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling good, man. I'm just currently editing some pictures for a small
Green
business
5
that
as
my girlfriend
Ha.
has. If you guys want to check it out, it's Conseji and Co. It's a shameless plug. I'm sorry, but it's just it's a shameless plug. It's for it's makeup. Makeups. Yeah, I'm a guy, so I don't know how you call it. Cosmetics. It's basically cosmetics. So, you know, for the guys, you can get this for your girls, or if you want to use it yourself, that's fine too. It's not just for women. And for the girls, you know, it unlocks your inner sleeping beauty. So, there you go.
Green 5
Nice.
as
How about you, bro?
What
How
are you
doing?
watching?
How so? Okay. hmm Why? Why for the most part? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Their heads. Yeah.
Green 5 as Your microphone are not sync.
Yeah.
Green 5 as Synchronized.
Mhm. Yeah. hmm Yeah. Mhm. Different ideology. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, no. I mean, that's fine because it's not exactly a secret community or anything like. Yeah. No. No. Perfect. Yeah. And no, you mentioned about like a while ago when we were talking off stream, you mentioned about toxicity in your game, and that was Valorant, right? And how you make to cope with it. Can you tell me about that more? That's interesting. Yeah, yeah. Well, first of all, tell me. Yeah, this isn't a full-fledged podcast. Yeah. Wow. In the gaming community would be to be specific.
If such a goo. No voice.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to know your view in toxicity, not in general.
Yeah.
Then it can be general as well.
Right. So is this chat? Is this okay? No voice still. By the way, we're
no.
streaming.
Wait, yeah. My girlfriend just told me that she can't hear anything on the stream.
No voice. Okay. All right. So I'll just do this.
If
maybe.
such a goo. Now it's
Now it's
working.
working. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now it's working. Nice,
Now
nice.
it's working, she
Yeah,
said.
that's nice. So Sujubu, I don't know if this is Joms, is it?
If
What?
such
What's
a
the name?
goo.
Pepega.
Pepega.
I don't know. I think
Okay.
it should be fish and.
Yeah, no, it's all good now. I think it's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. So we were where was I forgot.
You were well, you were about to start, toxicity in games, the gaming community.
Right. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yes. The toxicity, how to deal with that? Right. Okay.
Fish
so thank
Lombo.
you.
No.
Oh.
Hi.
I don't know who just, thank you. Welcome to the stream. We're just, chilling. Hope you enjoy the stream. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I had to step back on that game. What I initially did was to actually report that person, because what happened was
If such a
we
boo.
were
How's your day?
we were just playing, and this guy was just on the base. He's just trolling, like at round 5, I think he had 9k credits. So basically he's just not really moving from the base. He's actually moving, but he's not buying. He's just knifing and stuff like that. So we're actually just roaming around, doing our thing. And then he's just, he's literally griefing everyone in the team, and no one's really noticing him. I think it's a friend of the team.
Infuriating.
Yeah, I know, it's so, yeah, exactly. You said the correct word. Can you say that again?
Infuriating.
Infuriating.
It's a tongue
Infuriating.
twister for me.
Yeah.
Infuriating.
But I think you.
It gets me mad.
Yeah, it gets me exactly. It gets me mad, and as a healthy gamer, part of the community itself, I really wanted to put into actions what I'm learning. That's the main point of being a healthy a healthy gamer, is to actually promote good mental practices in the game, in general, in life. So what I did was report him, and then actually after that I really wanted to smash the keyboard and just rage at stuff. And I was actually recording that. I think I deleted that video because I was really at the peak of my rage. So I don't want to show that into the community because I noticed that when you do those kinds of videos, it actually just triggers people to actually do more kinds of those things. So I don't think that's a good content to show. So, but anyway, this is me being just transparent with anything that I'm doing and how I think through things. So, and then what I did actually was after that game, I just stopped for like a minute or two, and then I added him because I wanted to talk to this person, like what's going in your mind and stuff like that. Because at some point of the game, I said, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you just there, just trolling us?" And actually, this is what he did. We were actually clutching the game for the whole team, so it's like basically 4v5, and then this dude is throwing our positions. Like
How? Like
like
saying where?
for example,
If such a goo,
four,
what are they doing?
Four of us were fighting to win the game, but this dude is just shooting bullets for us to be revealed. You have to be quiet. You have to be. He's just when I swear, dude. Like imagine to be left in the team with this guy. He'll just be following you around. You have to be sneaky and you wanted to flank, but this guy will throw your game, just showing your position by just shooting loudly and moving loudly and stuff like that. So it's just really frustrating, infuriating to actually be playing, to even play the game. So it's just so hard to have a mental
In Vuxus. Top of the
Anyway.
morning to Yalati.
yeah, exactly.
Same bloody
Mentally stable.
bollocks happened
correct.
to me yesterday.
Exactly.
Teammate dashes into feet intentionally.
Yeah.
Sir sad.
And
Oh, so
especially,
sad.
I mean,
Yeah.
just to give context to the stream or to the community, it's like you would say that it's just a normal game. Why?
Exactly.
why are you
It's
playing
just a
stuff like
game.
that?
Even
But-
is
but-
yeah.
But if you're just like we're serious in everything we do,
Exactly.
especially things that
Mamba
we like,
mentality.
right?
Yes.
Like we talked about
If such
Mamba
a goo.
mentality. We also
Sorry. I had to just cut you out for a bit. Wait.
sorry.
I turned on my text to speech, so everyone's just spamming. So wait, one moment. So we have 3 viewers. Hi to you, by the way. Top of the morning to you, lads. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're actually just chilling with my co-host Gabe, or also known as Framba or Frambalicious. You should add him. We should just play the game. We are actually
Frambino.
about to Frambino. I've been calling you so many names.
In Vuxus.
Framba's fine. Or
Yeah.
Framba's
Framba
fine.
mental lighting.
Right.
You guys
Framba
wanna play?
mentality. I like that. Dude, he just mentioned you. Like Framba mentality. Oh damn.
Thanks.
In Voxus. Yeah. So that's
Oh, thanks, man.
yeah. So
Oh,
they're
this one's
they're
like top of the
following.
morning. Okay,
Yeah, they're following us. So
That's
this
cool.
is good. This is good. Anyway, yeah.
If such a goo.
We were talking about something.
I'm Sao Y flushed face backhand index
sorry.
pointing right,
We were
backhand index
talking
pointing
about,
left.
Okay, I lost my train of thought. What were we
Sorry.
talking about?
Yeah, there. I
Ooh.
turned it off. I think it works now. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
It's alright.
I just forgot what we were talking about.
So yeah, we were just talking about how we play the game and how we think seriously within the game because we wanted to show the best of us. I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you'd also like to have the that maybe I could go pro. I feel like
exactly.
I
Yes.
I have the mentality that I can make pro. Even if I don't make pro, it's like it's just nice to be the
To
guy
even
that your
think of
team
it.
can
Yeah.
depend on to
Sorry.
make clutch plays or
Yeah.
play right. So
Yes, and you were talking about this kinds of mentality before in our previous podcast. Actually, that was episode 4, and
Right.
yeah, you said the story of Kobe, and was it Kobe? Yeah, it's Kobe and
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like that. So yeah, it's amazing. Like these kinds of things that we don't really usually talk about is really important for us as well to grow in the community of, not really just in the community. We always keep on talking about being actually just individually, just
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, how are things? You were talking about Consejo and being able to do more creative stuff. How's that for you?
Yeah, actually, it's really fun and nice
Mm-hmm.
and invigorating in a way because I
Mm-hmm.
get to practice
Invigorating. I like that.
my I get to practice my craft a little bit more again,
Uh huh.
and it's nice to know that I haven't forgotten a bit of the mechanical skill that I got from when I was learning this kind of
I
stuff.
like
So
that
it's just
mechanical
nice.
skill.
Yeah. So from it's super far off from my real job, so it's nice to take a load off from that and do what I personally like doing. Not that I don't like my job, it's just
Mm-hmm.
you know
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. I get that. When I think it's been so long that we used our creative juices, right?
Yeah, right.
We've been so stuck for a while with just chilling and stuff like that, and it's really good to hear you not really being more productive. I think you are already productive in any way that you do. It's just
A
that
little bit.
being able to apply those kinds of learning from college is actually interesting to hear. So
Right.
just like what we had earlier, we were talking about being able to deal with creative block, right? Did you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Being able to
Yeah.
go around. What was that for you? Like we had, uh,
What do you mean?
like creative block. What were the struggles or challenges that you were facing before? Do you,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, what I can remember in one aspect is when I'm songwriting. Yeah, heads up if you guys don't know,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah,
songwrite
yep.
as well. And the thing is, when I know you can relate to this. This is
Mm-hmm.
it's like an artistic block
Yeah.
where in when I try to write songs, and at first I have this rhythm, I have the melody, I already wrote the first verse, and then I'm on the chorus, and then I'm writing it again, and I always find myself getting stuck at verse two, and it's like
Oh.
I'm like I don't know what to write for the second verse, but I don't want my songs to be short,
Right.
so I take a step back. I'll say fine. I'll just take a break, and then the break turns into to like me sleeping and not touching that song again. So technically, I have a lot of unfinished songs on my phone and unwritten, yeah, like I said, unfinished songs. Sorry if you can hear my dog.
Sure, sure, no problem. Hi, Shiloh.
Yeah, it's
Shout out
Hachi,
to you,
but
by the way. Belated happy birthday. Anyway, you were saying.
thanks. No, yeah, yeah. It's just I don't know. I don't know what. Maybe it's because I'm not motivated enough. I don't know if that's the case. It's not. I don't really know why, but I don't know if any of the other artists out there can
Mhm.
relate to it. But
Yeah,
I think of it as also like when you try to draw something. I'm also like that. When I feel like my drawing isn't going anywhere, I don't finish it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
sometimes
I
after a few days, it's weird if you go back to it. It's like, hey, this isn't too bad. Why didn't I finish it? I'm like that with my songs as well.
exactly. Yeah, I get that when you're saying that you're into the whole, you know, focus thing. When you're really
Yeah.
deep into the idea or creative thinking, it just gives you this kind of creative juice, and you just wanted to keep it flowing. But when you reach that maximum or the limitation of that juice, what do you do after, right? So sometimes we do what you said. You wanted to take a rest, and then the problem is that you just from that it it's just too hard to just move forward and do more of those stuff. But yeah, I do relate when you say that we kind of have these kinds of struggles as well, and sometimes it becomes an excuse of some sort, like I think I'm just too tired to do these things, or maybe I don't know actually what to do in a general sense. So it's so hard to go forward in a way where we can actually be able to be more actually just finish the whole project in itself. So
Right.
and there is just more to that. Like there is of course insecurities, like how are we just really making this for the sake of being able to put it out, or just be famous? Is it for money? There's all of these kinds of reasons for us to make those, but there are tons of reasons as well to actually not to do it as well. So yeah, just like what you had, I think for the past months, I've been really dealing with this kind of problem as well, and I think it's very good to. It's very good. It's very good to actually talk with one creator as well who can actually understand me. And I've been doing all of these kinds of things, podcasting, gaming,
You're my main man.
yeah, actually vlogging. Main man.
I'm sorry.
I heard him. I heard her.
Yeah,
yeah.
know. I'm sorry. Guys.
Trigger.
She's
Yeah.
She's just here. She's like a shadow.
Yeah.
She's just
My
watching us.
you have two shadows now. I think is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
She
it's
has
been
a problem with her bromance.
yeah. Third wheeling.
Third wheeling, yes.
Yeah.
The third wheel.
Anyway, so yeah, I think this would be good so far. How are you feeling? Like, would you like to go and play now, or are you chilling?
Well, I'm still editing, so we can
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Right. So while you're editing, I'll just be plugging. I just uploaded episode.
Wait,
Sure.
before you go ahead,
Sure.
when do I like tell you that do I just go in and say that I'm done editing and then we're done, or
Yeah, I mean, just like what we said. This is just going to be a casual. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
not
got you.
gonna be.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
Sure, man. Just take your time, man. Like take your time, man.
Take your time.
Take your time. Kasi nag-aalok. I was watching Dr. K again, as I was saying.
Yeah.
He was actually giving the Indian voice again. And it was really funny because the last time I was able to actually have a conversation with an Indian person was I don't know. It was so long ago, high school, I think, with the foreigners there back in Oman. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You miss Oman?
Yeah, I really do. Like, if you just... Oh, by the way, Oman is really... something new happened. Have you heard? Let me just make the...
Sorry, what was that?
Something new happened in Oman. Like,
What?
things have been not really... Somewhat crazy, but they had to implement more strict measures. They had a lockdown, actually. So, that's very big.
No way.
No one's outside. No one's really... just like what we are experiencing here, but I think more I think we all are aware on how the government are really serious when they put out officers and police officers all over the city. Like, everyone's just really out there making people just stay at home and not really go out and stuff like that. So it's really crazy. I've seen this clip. I don't know if I can see it. I'll just try to bring it up. I swear it was so funny. Wait, one sec. It was an Indian guy who went outside. I think it's just a street away in front of their... You know how they have these apartment houses in Oman?
Yeah.
And then this dude just went out to buy, I think, a food, some pakoto or biryani of some sort. And then the police officer was just passing by, and he was so mad at it. Just go home, you stupid.
The police man was...
You know how the brown cars, the patrollers, the rangers, I think rangers is the proper term. But if when I see those kinds of cars, I really just feel so not really secure. I feel terror or fear,
Seriously?
Yeah, have you seen those cars back when? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just...
You're a delinquent.
Anyway, so those who are still watching, we're just, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're just chilling with my boy from Beno, from Balicious, from Mentality, from the Fever. Yes, my guy has been really creative lately. You should check out Consehi and Co. Did I say that correctly? Yeah, Consehi and Co. So you were saying that a while ago, I was actually about to ask you. You said that it's unisex. It could be used by men as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, like men who want to wear makeup, you can.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I didn't. Okay.
Oh, it's it's not just anyone who wants to use
Anyone,
makeup. I
yeah,
mean, if you want to use makeup, no worries.
yeah, I get that. All right, so wait, Diga Pinhe, what the? Now what? Diga Pinhe. I don't know. People just left, so that's good. Okay, now okay, I can relax. What else, man? Do you have any other things that have been happening to you lately? Or?
Nothing much
Nothing
besides
much?
that. I
Mhm.
mean, I'm honestly I'm planning to. I really want to go back to putting music in my channel as well, especially since I can't make any travel videos since we can't travel right now.
Mhm.
So I'm really thinking of making covers again. It's just I'm always in my head saying like, is this good enough? Or I really shouldn't think like that. I
Mhm.
honestly want to just do this for me. I just want to, because music is like therapy for me, and my YouTube channel is my clinic. It's just where I put my becomes like an album for me, where I just look like what was I doing, or how did I look like, what was my mental state during this year. Then I can look at this video, even though it's just music. It's like, obviously it's me, so I know what I was going through that time. So
Yeah,
if that makes any
yeah,
sense.
that totally makes sense. Like when you say YouTube as a clinic, that's
Yeah,
interesting because I see YouTube as a institution of learning. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's really good that you use YouTube as a clinic. I think I see it the same way, but not really the same, but more of a library of
yeah.
archives of stuff.
I
But
just
yeah,
want to
it's
say,
really
man,
good.
I really love your the way you contradict yourself sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I
You
can't
guys
find
should
my
really
own.
watch our stuff. Sometimes she
Exactly.
goes like, when we're playing. I remember this one time we were playing Call of Duty, and he was like, "Okay, bro, I got your back. You go ahead first, and I'll cover your back." Then he goes, "No, wait, me!" And then he starts running, and I'm like,
That was
what
the
the hell is
best.
happening?"
One of the best clips. I think
I
I
swear,
cannot
man.
find fucking recording. No. I think I found the recording of that game, but then I forgot to turn on the audio, my audio, so I can hear you, but I can't, my
I
record. Yeah,
swear.
I swear
And
it
he
was
just
so
started
funny.
laughing at me.
Yeah.
I freaking hated him that time.
Also, that day, I think yesterday or was it the day after? We had I
Uh,
walled the time when you were Omen and I was Sage. I walled you off and then you just.
oh my God, yes. Like guys, he didn't even
Oh
say he was gonna
my
wall. I
god!
teleported, and then once I landed,
I,
a wall was in front of me, so I couldn't get through.
the thing,
And there were the opposing team was right behind me. So
but we
so
won
he's a
that.
dick sometimes. But
But
yeah, we did. But he's
it
still
was
a dick.
really just funny because when you were teleporting, I actually saw you teleporting there, so I
Yeah,
had
see,
like
that's
time
your
to
muscle,
actually
man.
just
Yeah, time to cancel
to
it.
cancel it, and then fuck this guy. I'll just block him
I
off.
hate you.
And he was in the middle of the fucking fight. Someone was shooting him, and when you were dueling as we call, with another player, you don't really have much time. You have like 1 or 2 seconds to actually react to that stuff. So it's
Yeah.
either you shoot back or you run. And this time he was running, but at that time he
You know,
was running. I blocked him off.
I was just really lucky
Holy
that
shit.
their aim was very bad. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't die
I think
that
it
time.
was
I
a
swear, if
Sova.
I
Yeah,
died, I
yeah.
would have rage quit just because of him. So,
And then for the remainder of those rounds, he was actually grieving me. And then
what do you mean
after,
grieving? I wasn't talking. I was
yeah, he
just
wasn't.
silent
Yeah, he was
the whole
just
game.
silent.
I was like this.
And then after yeah, I think it was one of the best moments because I think I had that recorded. I was actually. Oh no, fuck.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't.
recorded?
I don't know. I actually. Things have been really crazy these days. So. Oh my god. Right, so again, should I just plug it out? Yeah. If you haven't already, I just posted my YouTube vlog today. Actually,
yeah.
yep.
What's it about?
You should go check it out. It's just me reflecting on why did I stay in the community, and we actually what happened in the online teaching was, I think Sunday is a really good thing for me because I think I should look at Sunday to be the day for me to rest and not really do stuff like, yeah, because sometimes when I think of Sunday, I actually do more kinds of things that I ever did within the past week. So I usually tend to do more, create more, talk more, or like play more and stuff like that. But I think I should really just rest and contemplate on the whole week in itself. So which is good, because within the online teaching, I wasn't really talking and stuff like that, but we had this kind of how would you say, lifestyle of having to give more, to promote generosity in a sense where, because this is the thing, right? We had this kind of very interesting. I hope you find this interesting, or even if so. What is? Let me just know, what's your idea when you give things to, like, stuff or like money, for example, to beggars? Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry. What was
Sure.
that? Because
So the question. Sure.
something.
Yeah, no problem. So the question was, what is? Have you tried like giving out money or food to beggars?
Well, if that's the case, I can't even give myself money, man. So.
That's a
I've
good.
done it a few-
No. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Asking in general sense. So
No, I've done it a few times, yeah.
Right.
But, when my parents told me that as much as you want to help, it like don't really give them money because it just makes them
exactly. Yeah.
depend more
Yes.
on that instead of actually.
Perfect.
But I can't really judge them. You don't know what they're going through. But I think it's really I don't know if, like I said, I don't know the life of someone in
Subjective,
that.
exactly. So we still have to learn, why did this person get to that kind of situation, right?
Right.
For us to better understand and weigh or view our judgment much better, right?
I mean, I just don't want to say like it's just mindset. He's
Exactly.
just gotta stand up and get up and look for
exactly.
a job and do stuff like that. But you can't really say that if you
Yep.
haven't gone through it really.
Yep.
So
Preach.
I think it's something
Yeah. No.
deep.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, when you say that. So what to my understanding, that is correct. I have the same perspective that when you actually give out more money to that person becomes more dependent. Because if I try to put myself in his shoes, that would how would I say? That's my go-to action, to actually ask for money for me to buy food, if food is my priority, right? So sometimes we still have these kinds of addiction, like rugby and stuff like that, to ease the pain and stuff like that, so, or cigarette, or even beer. But anyway, to my understanding, giving out money to other people is this. I tried that. I actually had a reflection on that on one of my NSTP classes. We had this actually back in college. We had this like an activity to actually help out the poor. So
Right.
in our mission, we have to like give out money or food to people, and I was like, why are we having this kind of like activity again? And then I tried to like reflect on that idea, the very idea of giving out money to beggars. And then I think this is bad because we're actually contributing to their laziness and stuff like that. But then again, we still don't know their story. So it just I just had a profound knowledge on and understanding on this kinds of stuff, because if you come to think of it, we all were born in this world with families, right? We can't be born without our mothers and stuff like that. So if we try to understand where are the roots, I think the fault or the whole blame could have been within the family first. So if that person have been left out in the family and just not being taken care of, how we think through life is really very fragile in its sense. So if you come to think of it, if you compare the life of a newly born dog as to compared to a newly born baby, a human person, is so much more there's so much work, I would say, so much work so much sacrifice that you should, a mother should be able to give out, as to a dog who just sometimes if you just notice how they would just fuck this kid, man. Just, if he wants to live, he can live by himself. But Yeah, so it's just, I think the human anatomy of being a person or being able to grow as a person is really hugely dependent on the parents. So what I'm trying to say is that I think for beggars to, poor or poverty to actually lessen is through values of family. I think the basic foundation of poverty comes from, again, what do you call this? What's that? Teenage pregnancy and stuff like that. So when you're not knowledgeable with what you're doing, or with what you are stepping into, that tends to recreate or add up to the actual problem that we are facing, which is poverty in its sense. So I think the whole solution to this problem is to actually before we start doing stuff, doing more people, you know what I mean? We should, refocus our minds on where we are, our status, and how we'd be able to actually, are we actually capable of doing or being able to sustain a family in itself? Because sure, the act or the activity itself is really fun, engaging, it's fulfilling, it feels more, at the same time you're vulnerable, how can you say that?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
You got it.
Yeah, vulnerable, and at the same time you feel like you're accepted, right? So that's amazing, because when you're vulnerable, you tend to be more abused. You tend to be more abuse in itself. So vulnerable. So Alan is watching. Our third host from Canada is actually watching. My our shout out. Yeah.
Alan?
Alan's
watching?
Alan.
Ooh.
Pemoza, I love you guys. Shout out to you, by the way.
He actually went into our
one of our podcasts at the middle
Then he
of our
left.
podcast. Yeah, that's that dog. Anyway, hope you're doing fine, dude. Like lately he just messaged me on like how my how did I get my job as a ESL instructor. It's very interesting because the last conversation we had was he was applying.
Sorry, wait, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to cut you off.
Sure.
Because I'm already watching your stream here, and I just saw Alan say "I love you." Is that really him?
Yeah, I think.
Or is it just me?
I don't know. I think it's. I think it's
like
about.
his toxic self.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I love you
bro.
guys. But yeah. Love you, dude. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Anyway, where was I? What the hell?
You were saying how you haven't gotten circumcised.
Yeah. So yeah, vulnerable. Yeah. So when you do that, you have this high percentage of actually stepping into something that you're not really open to. Like for welcome to Bad Bossing channel. You guys enjoy it. Yeah, it's him. Enjoy and feel free to interact. Avoid toxicity at all costs.
Nice.
Please click follow and
him?
share the video.
Are you
Yeah, it's him.
serious?
It's him. Because it's the logo right here. The logo is
But it's like he's promoting.
Ako yun, Gago Pacquiao. Oh, okay.
That's him. Alright.
That's him. All right, it's confirmed.
There he goes.
There it goes.
Okay.
Right, so
That's him.
actually, I just wanted to really ask him, like, how are things there and how is Canada so far? Like, it's very interesting when you go and step
Bro, you
into.
should join the podcast sometime, man. What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
There's this. I can join. You can join.
Anyway,
Actually,
I'm
we're
done
in.
editing.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
editing.
that's good. That's good. Actually, so we're
No, don't join.
after I talk. If you're still up, maybe I don't know. We're
After he talks to his mom.
yeah.
Okay, sure.
We'll be playing. So, by the way,
Where's
it's
the chat
lunchtime.
here?
It's
I'm on Twitch, but
it's-
I can only watch your stuff and I can see his chat on your video itself. I don't see the chat. Where's the chat here, man?
he's chatting from I think.
Because I'm on the Twitch website
Uh huh.
and there isn't any
So-
chat.
So maybe he's watching from YouTube. I don't know.
You can
You
What?
can watch from YouTube and then still see the chat box.
and you can still chat
Yep.
through YouTube.
Yep, mod ako
Oh,
Twitch.
okay.
Oh yeah. So he's on Twitch, but he's on moderator's view. So
But
you
I am on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
See,
I thought being a streamer was easy.
This
but
is
man,
the
there's a lot of things.
right. So you're just a mod, but you still. Oh fuck! I'm always on mod view when you're live. Yeah. But anyway, this is the problem with streaming. Like it's so hard. There's so much complexity and understanding for you to be able to be. Actually, I had a new knowledge on being a Twitch streamer or a streamer in general, which is actually you are a broadcaster. You are in itself the production and the actor itself. So like you're all in one. So being able to stream is actually just hands down amazing to. I'm not saying that I'm good. I'm just saying that the whole process is really amazing. So if we come to think of it, those who are on the top of the list have gone through so many things. So it's just amazing. It's mind-boggling to even comprehend those kinds of understanding. So it's just it's a journey. I'm in a path of understanding the whole streaming in itself. But yeah, speaking of streaming, I decided that to be able to have these kinds of streams. Actually, I am actually. Hi, teacher. Yeah, I want to. The saki.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I was in the zone, man. I was in the zone.
I know. I'm sorry, bro.
But yeah, I still have it.
Hey, bro. No bad words here, man.
Am I lucky? My mods are trolling me.
No, just the one
But
guy.
the one guy.
Take him off as mod.
Remove mods. Anyway. But yeah, I think I can't be streaming gaming for a while because I think being a gaming stream or doing gaming streams, you have to be really, really entertaining, Like I can't see that to myself. Like I can't do.
See, that's why you can't be entertaining because you see it like that. You gotta be positive, man.
Yeah,
you gotta just be you.
No, it's not. Yeah, I just do me and stuff like that. But I think I find more genuine fun and just I find streaming more intuitive fun. Just fun.
Yeah.
When I talk to people, just like you, I just
okay,
I just find that more interactive,
You want to be Dr. K?
Not really. No. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Actually, not really the opposite, but it's somewhat in there, but just not. This is not therapy, by the way. This is just people just talking about what's going with their day and stuff like that. So
I get you.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's just like let's say like Inuman session.
Yeah. Actually, I've been thinking when we tend to look at this term, dude, I miss those kinds of deep conversations with you. Why can't we just have the deep conversations just like actual people? Like we don't need the booze, we don't need the substance for us to actually have those kinds of conversations. We could just actually just talk, right? Yeah. So yeah, I think
don't worry, once everything is all good, we're gonna visit Baguio.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. We have to.
Anyway, I'm done editing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just in the lobby, so I'm just waiting.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm actually in the lobby as well.
What? Are you? Oh yeah. I see. Yeah. It's minimized. So there,
gotcha.
I sent you. Okay, so I'm switching this to. Should I stream this? No, I should just stop this.
Podcast turns into a gaming stream.
No. Because I'm recording this. So, by the way, thank you guys for watching. This have been really, really fun. I hope you enjoyed as well. I am again your host, Ian. Here with me again is Frambalicious, Framba, Gabe Barlego. You should check him out. There are more of this. I hope you stay tuned with our channel, this whole thing. You should check out Anchor. We are on Spotify, by the way, and we are. You should check out the links. Links will be right there. I don't know where, but
below.
Description. No. Oh. Right?
This is on YouTube? Oh.
This is going to be on YouTube. So, anyway, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed as well. See you next time. Peace. You gotta give the whole pop, Peace.
Oh, right. Peace.
All right.
Oh, damn. That was weird.
Hindi, gago na ubo ko. Magkasama ng peace.
You're still live though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm still watching you.